Hi, welcome to Future Dragon Rocket. I am not Ryan Reynolds.
So I'm super late to the game posting this video. I did already post this to TikTok. It was only like a 90-second TikTok, super short. But this is my House of the Dragon episode 5 review. This was absolutely crazy. So we start out in the Vale, and we actually do get to see Daemon Targaryen's wife, Lady Ray of the Vale. And she's out riding her horse. I guess she's coming home from riding her horse. Um, she stumbles upon Daemon Targaryen looking like the Grim Reaper, just wearing like a black robe. And I don't know if the horse threw her off or if Daemon Targaryen pushed her off the horse, but she falls off her horse, snaps her neck. Daemon Targaryen's wife is now dead. He's free to remarry and do what he wants to do. Um, King Viserys Targaryen, is on his way to Driftmark to see the Valerian family. He's getting seasick. Otto Hightower is leaving King's Landing because he got fired in the last episode. But first, he's kind of making a prophecy to his daughter, the Queen Alicent Hightower, of the war to come. And we're going to see his prophecy is going to come true. If you watch the trailers for the upcoming rest of the season, the upcoming episodes, it's going to be a Targaryen civil war. And then while we're on Driftmark, Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen is talking to her cousin, her second cousin, her first cousin removed, whatever the hell he is, kind of talking about how she prefers roasted goose over duck at dinner. And if you missed that whole conversation, that was Laenor Velaryon, and he liked the dick. Sir Christian Cole proposes to Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen on the ship back to King's Landing, and he gets shot down, denied. And then Queen Alicent Hightower, she approaches Sir Christian Cole, or summons Sir Christian Cole to her chambers to question whether Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen fucked her uncle. He thinks that the Queen's asking whether he fucked Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, and he admits to his sin. And she's shocked. She doesn't admit that she was actually asking about the princess's uncle, Prince Daemon Targaryen, and she just does nothing. So we'll see where that goes. I think there's just going to be confidants going forward in the future, I guess. King Viserys is just really fucked up with COVID. Then we go to like the engagement party, the welcome party for Laenor Velaryon and Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen. And it's crazy. Everyone's there. Lannisters, Hightowers, Royces, the Velaryon family comes in. The Queen's not there. Everyone's like, where's the Queen? Why isn't she here yet? The Queen shows up straight up disrespectful in a green dress instead of a red and black Targaryen dress. Um, Daemon Targaryen's also in there. Daemon Targaryen doesn't stand up when the Queen walks in because he doesn't give a fuck. And then Laenor Velaryon and Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen get jiggy with it on the dance floor. And then this is just kind of when the shit starts hitting the fan from here. First, Sir Royce from the Vale just comes up to the family table, the head table at the engagement party, and is accusing Daemon Targaryen of killing his cousin, killing Daemon Targaryen's wife. And then here we go. Laenor Velaryon's boyfriend approaches Sir Christian Cole saying, like, hey, like, I don't know if you heard, but apparently Laenor and Rhaenyra struck a deal. They're going to get married, but they're going to let each other do what they want. So we're good. We're friends. We should look out for each other. Sir Christian Cole doesn't know what to say. He just walks away. And then, in the middle of this engagement party, everyone's dancing. He just, I don't know what happens. I don't know what's going through his head. He just commits this hate crime, just beats Laenor Velaryon's boyfriend to death and just destroys half his face. It was brutal. Definitely a little hard to watch. Probably not something you would want to rewatch. And then Sir Christian Cole is outside elsewhere afterwards, and he's trying to commit suicide. He is about to stick a knife in his stomach, and Queen Alicent finds him and stops him. And then they don't wait after the engagement party. This ruckus, this murder at the engagement party. They're like, "Fuck it, we just gotta do this now before everyone does some worse stuff, I guess." So they bury Laenor Velaryon and Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen right there while there's still blood on the floor, while Laenor still has blood on his face. And it's fucked up. But this is the last we'll see of the younger actors and actresses, because next week in episode 6, they're aging everyone up, maybe 10 years, maybe 15 years. So you'll see Princess Rhaenyra aged up. You'll see Queen Alicent aged up. You'll see their kids. And so that's going to be a little confusing transitioning from episode 5 to episode 6. But stick with it. Tag along. This is probably the best show of 2022, in my opinion. I loved Stranger Things Season 4. I have not started Rings of Power yet at all. Just limited time schedule. But stick with it. There's lots of people. There's lots of moving pieces. There's lots of things going on, just like in the original Game of Thrones show. So check out my TikTok if you want more information on the characters. But this is an absolutely amazing show. Definitely an HBO show. Definitely a Game of Thrones show. I'm loving it. I hope they expand the whole Game of Thrones franchise on HBO and HBO Max into more spin-offs of George R. R. Martin's books, because there's so much source material. There's so many stories they could do with other shows and other spin-offs.
Thanks so much for watching Future Dragon Rocket. Subscribe down below. Share on social media. See you next time.